Hey guys, and welcome back to Shuffle. So, let's just jump right back in. The two smile. But maybe it'll be fun to go to the beach with everyone. There'll be the Ravenna Academy's pool opening day, but I won't tell them anything about it. Oh! Yay, we got her now! Anyway, today is the first day to use the pool. Please remember that we humans have the power of self-control, not just the three main desires. Did you get that, Midoriba? Miss B, you're making it sound like I'm the only one who has an abnormal sexual desire. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, really. I knew you'd understand. No, I mean, you know exactly what you're like yourself. With those words from Nadeshko, our Ravenna Academy's pool has opened. With 30 degrees Celsius, it's a beautiful day. The students jump into the blue water as if they've been waiting for this moment. It's this time of the year again. Summer means the pool, the beach, the Bon Festival, and shaved ice, huh? Summer's your favorite, isn't it? Of course! All the Japanese people love summer. I don't get it, but I agree. Me too. Summer is the best. Girls wear fewer clothes in the summer. Girls wear bathing suits in the summer. Girls expose themselves more in the summer. Especially today, we've got all the school's beauties here. I live for moments like this, you know. You better not commit any crimes. I remember telling him the same thing last year. It's only this time of the year that I wish I didn't know him. Pardon me, ladies. If you'd like, I can accompany you. Oh, no? Oh, well. I guess that's that then. Hello. You are the poison parrot from the other class, aren't you? What would you say if I could beat your 5-second record? Midoriba, I won't tell you not to pick up on girls, but at least be a little more courteous. Like a fish in water, hitting on one girl after another, his bravery is showing his reason for existence. Ren-kun, aren't you going to swim? Sure, I'll be right there. I see Sia having fun in water. I raise my hand and walk to the poolside, closer to her. There are others who are also having lots of fun. Hey, do you know why they open the pool during the summer break? I've learned about the human world and the world of gods, but other schools open their pools a lot earlier. If you want to ask that, she's the one. Right, Mayumi? Yes, sir, here I am. Indeed, it's just as you say. Opening the pool during the summer break is really late, but there are two reasons for that. The first reason is the season. The rainy season is in June and July, and as you can see, our pool isn't covered. I don't know why they didn't think of putting the roof over it, but put that aside for now. Swimming in the pool depends on the weather. You get wet anyway. Why do you have to cancel because of the rain? Rain or thunderstorms, the weather shouldn't matter. I don't know about thunderstorms though. The second reason is the problem with the school's events. The most important, as well as the most feared, the tests. The tests start by the beginning of July. And as soon as the tests are over, it's summer break. So opening the pool in the beginning of July only interferes with test studies, so it's meaningless. Anyway, those are the reasons why we open our pool during the summer break. There will be swimming classes in September. I don't know if I can understand the reasons. But you are free to use it, so why are you complaining anyway? That's true. By the way, isn't Rin-san coming today? I heard Rin-chan will be a little late. I think her preparation is taking too long. That's unusual for Nerine. She's always prepared by the night before. Well, girls have a lot of stuff to do. Wait. Rin-sama, thank you for waiting. I hear a familiar voice from behind. The princess has finally arrived. As a guy, I'm excited to see Nerine in her bathing suit. I turn around. You're finally here. Okay. The pool becomes silent as if time has stopped. This is extremely unexpected. N- Narine-san? Yes? You're wearing... is this strange? Well, no, it's not strange, but... Otosama said that this is the school-designated bathing suit. We're not in elementary or junior high school. What school is he talking about? I hear this is the most popular bathing suit in the human world. I guess you could say it's popular, but... My father said you'd be happy to see me in this too. That... that maniac king of the devils, he knew what he was doing. Ren-sama, you don't like this? I'm not saying that. If you ask me if you look good, of course you do. Actually, she does look good in it. Let's see, how can I say this? You know... Nerine! Yes? Do you have a different bathing suit? Yes, I brought it just in case. Because I was a little embarrassed in the chest area, so... Did you pick that one yourself? Yes. I thought maybe you could take a look at it? Okay, I'd love to see that one. You picked that one out to show me, right? Her face lights up with a smile as soon as she hears me say so. Okay, I'll go change right away. She runs into the changing room. At the same time, I hear big sighs from the pool. I think you took care of the situation very nicely. Itsuki, are you okay? I managed. How did you do yourself? I think my amazement won. I sat down from exhaustion. All the girls are talking about what just happened. You know, that's a crime. I didn't know what to say. I need to say something to that Mao no Oyaji. Mao no Oyaji roughly means good for nothing, the king of the devils. I think you should. This is unbelievable. We both sigh and look at the pool. It's suddenly full of guys bending forward. Aww. Hello, Nerine. I really don't have any special purpose. I don't have errands to run. I don't have an appointment. I just leave the house. Technically, I think I have nothing to do. I think I'm hoping to run into something interesting while I'm out. I think I'm in luck. I smile inside while looking at the girl who's walking toward me. Hey, Nerine! Ren-sama! Nerine shows a happy face when she sees me. She runs towards me. Wah! She falls before she reaches me. Are you okay? You shouldn't run like that. Oh, goodness. I walk toward her, but then I freeze. Her skinny legs are spread, her skirt is up, exposing her underwear. Ren-sama, what's the matter? Maybe she doesn't realize her position as she tilts her head. Actually nothing, but, well, it's my hormones. I know I shouldn't, but I can't stop looking at it. Just as I expected. I guess she doesn't like wild panties. Ren-sama? Finally she realizes and her pale cheeks turn red in a second. So, do you like stuff like this too? Well, as a healthy guy, I guess I can't help it. I guess it's only normal. You're a guy after all. If you want, please take a look at it as much as you want. As much as I want? You mean I can look at it? Instead of a nod, she looks away bashfully. Actually, I really can't. That's enough. Please stand up. Are you sure? Yes, please cover yourself. Okay. She answers with relief and closes her legs. I reach out to her and help her stand up. Then I'll be going. Yeah. As she leaves quickly, I can't say anything. Thank you for letting me see something that enjoyable. Really? That's all that scene was for? The girl crumbles down into the cracked ground like a doll. Even her footing melts down to nothing. In the dark, empty space, her body floats without moving. Her fair skin stands out in the jet black air, and her purple twin tails spread in the darkness. Premila? I mumble her name. There's no answer. Premila! I scream the name while picking up her tiny body. Her eyes don't see me. Her arms hang and her purple eyes look empty as if she's a broken toy. Premila! There's no answer. No matter how many times I call her, there's no warmth, there's no will. She's just like a doll. Just like a man-made doll. A doll with broken strings. It doesn't move anymore. Boop-a-doop. The light from the window is burning my retinas. Sweat is soaking my shirt, and I only feel discomfort. I get up and stare at the wall in front of me blankly. Was that a dream? I look down at my hands and feel relieved to see there's no girl with purple hair in my arms. I'm thankful that I'm not in the darkness. I guess she's gone out with Kaede. I go to Premila's room because I wanted to see her, but I don't see her in the empty room. What a nightmare! That Premila in my dream, that was surely a doll. She has the appearance of a doll. A homunculus. A doll without life. A doll that doesn't move. A doll that is created. Then I understand for the first time that Premila is an existence that's created. The realization is spreading through me, making me feel worried. The fear of being artificial is grabbing onto me. Although it's still early in the day, the temperature is already high. Staying home only makes me depressed, so I jump out into the summer sun, hoping that it will take my mind off of my worries. But the next moment, a familiar big figure appears in front of me.
Hey, Rindono, I hear you and Premila are getting along just fine.
Yeah, I answer with a little smile. By the way, Premila was created by both the worlds of the gods and devils. Then, does that mean that this king of God knows some details too? Do you know anything about homunculi? The world of gods and devils work together, right?
Something like that. I'm the superintendent of the world of the gods after all.
Then, could you tell me a little about homunculi? I know you made 3 altogether. I also know the other 2 are probably dead. But why did they die? Would the same thing happen to Premila? I remember the sight of the girl who turned into a doll in the darkness. She doesn't see, doesn't ask, and doesn't speak. That's exactly like the scene from 8 years ago. The king of the gods puts his hand under his chin and shows a face as if he's thinking about my question.
I see. So Mabo didn't tell you that part, huh?
Is it something I shouldn't know?
Sort of, but I guess you have the right to know, Rindono.
His face gets cloudy for a moment. He continues with such a serious face.
About the first question, that's simple. The bodies couldn't endure.
Couldn't endure?
Have you heard about the reason why homunculi were created?
To research about magical power, and a strong power was needed.
That's right. In other words, a strong power was the minimum requirement. Then how can we create something with such power? The first one was the strengthening. We chose someone from the devils and forcibly strengthened her power. It's pointless to say the result. The power itself was actually strengthened, but the body couldn't hold the power. The power was more than what she could handle. After this first failure, the second one was the reproduction. It's what you call cloning in the world of humans. We remodeled the already powerful DNA of a devil and we raised it with even more power. We used the strongest powers of both prominent worlds and a body capable of it. By bringing up the ability while strengthening it, we were planning to bestow it with more power than anything ever seen before. What we didn't know was that the reproduced DNA deteriorated quicker than we expected. It was going well for a while, but it was a failure again at the end. They both received great power, but both bodies couldn't hold the power.
Then Premila too?
Calm down. Now the second question about Premila. There shouldn't be any problem. The third one was created after the 2 failures using the method of manufacture. Power above the gods and the devils, and a body that can handle such power. We manufactured it from nothing.
From nothing? How can that be possible?
Normally it's impossible. But many failures, many coincidences, and many miracles, when they are all mixed in, the astronomical odds became reality. Premila is an embodiment of a miracle. We can't make her again even if we try. There's no replacement for her. She's the one and only.
The one and only, huh?
So anyway, we raised Premila in a sheltered environment. Maybe we overprotected her. I guess that's the reason why she is the way she is. I'm counting on you, Rindono. Please take care of that emotionless girl.
The king of the gods smiles big, then slaps my back a few times and leaves. The one and only. That's why she was overly cared for. If she wasn't cared for, she'd just be an experiment. She lost her emotions. She doesn't have blood relatives or a family. She just lives as time passes by around her. Premila. But I think I could see her emotions behind her lack of expression. I think I could see a sad gleam deep inside of her purple eyes once in a while. The smile she showed when I gave her the stuffed animals. I want to see that smile one more time. I truly feel that way. And it's the next day. Hey, Rin-chan, are you shopping? Rin. Hi, what an unusual combination, the two of you. Do you think so? I need to get to know this world of humans, so once in a while I go out with Premila. I've already talked to Kaede-chan, so don't worry. Rin, don't worry. Oh, it's Mao-sama, welcome back. Your usual table is open, so enjoy. Thank you, I sure will. The king of the devils goes straight to the table by the window. Do you come here often? Yeah, when I visit this world, I usually come here. It's because of the uniform, isn't it? Rin-chan, there's a cosmical mystery about uniforms. Boop-a-doo. By the way, I want to ask you something. It's about NERINE'S singing. NERINE'S-chan singing? She sings beautifully, but why does she refuse to sing? So, you've heard her sing before? Yes, on the day we were reunited by accident. How lucky for you. Even we rarely hear her sing. Really? NERINE won't sing. Premila speaks up suddenly. She doesn't have emotions on her face, as usual, but I think I can see something different in her eyes. NERINE thinks she stole it. Stole it? That song. Sorry, but that's all we could tell you. As Premila tries to continue, the king of the devils stops her. I apologize, but we can't tell you anymore. For NERINE-chan's sake, could you please forget about it? He speaks with gentle yet firm words and ends the subject. After all I hear is about how wonderful the costumes here are. I hear a singing voice suddenly. It's a familiar voice and a familiar song. That song attracts people unconditionally. The song, can it be? I start to run as fast as I can. I go to the place where I heard that song before. It's a special place for the singer. It's a requiem sung by a girl who says she doesn't like to sing. I want to ask her why she sings and what she tries to get out of it, or what she hates and what she tries to avoid. More than anything, I want to hear her sing close by. I find the girl. As she swings on the swing a little, she sings to the sky. She sings joyfully and happily as her hair sways in the breeze. How can she say she doesn't like to sing when she sings so happily like that? I listen to the angel's bell while hiding by the entrance. The sound of the weeds swaying in the wind, the sound of the insects, the sounds of the TVs from the nearby homes, they're all gone. It's as if the whole world became quiet to listen to the angel's bell. Then the song ends quietly. The world regains all of the other sounds. Bravo! I come out from hiding while applauding. Rin-sama, were you listening? Yeah, I'm lucky considering I got to hear you sing twice while taking a walk. It's not nice of you to hide and listen. I had to, because if you saw me, you'd stop singing. That's true. Nerine gets a little embarrassed and I ask her directly. You're lying about disliking to sing, right? Someone who hates to sing can't sing like that. Why would you lie then? It's not a lie. I really hate to sing. Because I have to admit, I have to remember. It makes me hope when I have no right to. Nerine mutters. She looks so unusually depressed. Her true feelings towards singing where is it? What does it do to her? I have absolutely no idea. If I sing as I wish, I won't be forgiven. I know for sure there'll be no more smiles. She runs away as soon as she finishes. But I am all out of time for this episode, guys, so if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!